Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, everybody. How are you all doing? Oops, I'm taking pictures over here. It took me a minute to get on here. Let me see if I can find you guys. I don't think we're going to get a notification, but that's okay. What can you do? What can you do? Let's see. All right. Let me try to find the chat. Okay, you guys hear me okay? You guys hear me okay? Good morning. Good morning. Sunshine, Ahith, Henrietta, Arpana, Jay, Meridian, Karan, Divine Empress, Anushka, Julia, Ken. Sorry, Dahlia, good morning. Jeanette, T. Wong, Lena, Aaron, Crow, Rebirth, good morning. Roxanne, Paul, Savannah, Vibe with Katie, good morning. Sorry if you didn't get a notification. I did, I pronounced it right. That's a miracle. That's a miracle. Happy 11/1, yes. Happy 11/1. I'm so glad this year's almost over, but I got a feeling next year is going to be bananas too. So I don't know. Let's manifest a completely new timeline and jump on it. I think that should be our next goal. We need a new timeline to jump on. All right, I got my coffee. I got a mix of oracle cards here, including my own that hopefully will be available. I'm waiting on some dates, and they're at the printers. I'm waiting on dates from the printer. I wrote the big old fat check, and it was pretty freaking fat to get them printed. So, and we're just waiting still. And the tarot, we're going to be using the tarot. So let's see what the hell's going on. All right. Let's see. Good morning, Marisol. So who are we going to get started with today? Who are we going to get started with today? I reckon we can do Scorpio, since it is their season. We'll start with them first today and say happy birthday to the Scorpios out there. Right? We'll say happy birthday to all the Scorpios. Went to a Scorpio birthday party over the weekend, and it was high drama. High drama. All right, Scorpio. What does Scorpio need to know? What does Scorpio need to know? What does Scorpio need to know? Let's see. What does Scorpio need to know? We have blame and we have flirting. So they're going to try to get your attention here, Scorpio. But this is the I'm in need of chapstick card right here. So they're going to try to make light of it. When you are taking it very seriously, they're going to be like, oh, kind of pushing under the rug. That's what I want to say. All right. This, if I see, I got a whole new setup here, and hopefully the microphone is working like 1,000 times better. I feel like it is. But the angles here are weird. So if I'm holding them up and showing you guys and I'm not getting the full thing in there, let me know. All right. Because I don't look this way, I look this way. Because if you could only see what I'm looking at, there's no point in looking this way. All right. It's just a prototype, Julia. I put a few of my cards in there. It's just a prototype. And there's a couple of grammatical errors on them that had to be dealt with. So it was just some random polls. So I don't know. Scorpio, what do you need to know? What does Scorpio need to know? What does Scorpio need to know? Let's see. There you are. See, a lot of hurt here. And they're just going to be like, oh. Here you are. You're turning your back on this person. All right. With this 3 of Wands here. They're waiting for the right time to make their move. They're going to try to make light of the situation, whether this is a friend, family, or a lover. Whether this is a friend, family, or a lover, Scorpio. There was a betrayal here. You feel very hurt here. And they're just going to be like, oh, Scorpio will forgive me. I'll get back in there. Page of Cups, flirting. Maybe could be a little bit of an apology, but it's just a drip of an apology. It doesn't really cover this amount of hurt. Okay, so what are you going to do here, Scorpio? You're going to listen to this person. I feel like, there's still a possibility to move forward here, but the decision is yours. They, for some reason, cannot accept the blame for what they did at this point, but they still want you in their life. So either they're going to have to get real and have a full-on confession and be like, yes, I did this. Yes, I said this. Yes, I hurt you. I am so sorry. It's just not sincere. They're just making light of it and thinking that they can come back. You've got other plans for this person, because I don't even know if they realize how much they hurt you, but they're going to with this Queen of Cups energy, because I feel like your emotions are off balance. And I feel like you could lash out at this person, whether verbally or behind the scenes, let's say, how you work. Yeah. This is not setting well with you, but there's going to be an attempt on their part. It's not going to be enough. So that's what you need to know. All right, Sagittarius. What does Sagittarius need to know? What does Sagittarius need to know? Let's see. What does Sagittarius need to know? Okay. We have regret. And we have a challenging connection. So a very difficult journey with this person. And then we have regret. I hate the things I did. I am ashamed of what I said. So are there going to be apologies? Is there things that need to be spoken here? Sagittarius. What does Sagittarius need to know? What does Sagittarius need to know this week? Is everybody in a remorseful mood? What the hell's going on? Sagittarius. What does Sagittarius need to know? What does Sagittarius need to know? Breaking free from this person. Apologies on the way. You've changed your mind about them. There's something better in your mind. It's whatever you want. I feel like this person is doing a thinking and drinking type of thing. I feel like you're going to get one of those late night drunken texts. I miss you. I'm sorry. And it's just, that's how they get their courage up to take a chance on apologizing to you in an attempt to change the direction of the situation. Because right now, the direction of the situation is in the gutter. But it's up to you here, Sagittarius. And, whatever is going to make you happy. I feel like whatever it is that you wish, whatever you wish, right? So, yeah, this person is remorseful. They, unlike Scorpio's reading, they are willing to accept the blame and they have a much bigger apology. But it takes a lot of courage I don't think this person's big on apologies, but it takes a lot for them to say that. I feel like you've completely changed your mind about this person. It's almost like as soon as it's kind of submit to you, you lose interest. Is that wrong? I'm sorry. That's what I'm feeling. Like, everything that they've done, and now they finally get it, and you're just like no longer interested. You don't, seeing them kind of tore up about it and kind of begging for your forgiveness is a huge turnoff for you for some reason. That's what, okay. So it's not a challenge anymore for you. And you're kind of going your own way, like that song, like that Fleetwood Mac song. It's time. This was a karmic situation, and you're just over it. You're changing your mind. You see them differently to the point where you're no longer even attracted to them like you once were. So there's going to be a major attempt. They realize what they did, and they're going to kind of submit to you. And I just feel like you're going to ignore it. I mean, you may listen to them, but it's not going to phase you. You're moving on. All right. Woo. Capricorn. What does Capricorn need to know? What does Capricorn need to know? What does Capricorn need to know? Well, we have surrender, but it's upside down, which is interesting. So let's try to read it. I can't read upside down. I can release my need to control. So Capricorn, are you having control issues? Or is the person that you're dealing with having control issues? Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So there's still hope here. I feel like they're still trying to call you in, or you're trying to call them in, but control, who's got it, is an issue. And it's so funny. Control was a big part of your Eternal Flame reading. It was. It in your eternal flame reading, Capricorn, they're like in a previous lives, they were dominant and you had to do what they wanted you to do. But in this lifetime, you're the one that is independent and they have to be very generous and very giving to you. So this is like this battle of control that's going on between you and this person, but they still have hope. That is so interesting. That energy is following you over here in this reading. Capricorn. What does Capricorn need to know? What does Capricorn need to know? What does Capricorn need to know? Let's see. That Knight of Pentacles is getting around, I tell you that. You're very defensive against this person. Lots of stubborn energy between the two of you. Who's like going to submit? Who's going to give in? I don't think it's going to be you, Capricorn. You're standing your ground. You're showing your backbone. They have to come to you. They have to follow their heart. They have to get real emotional about it, or else you're just going to continue on without them. They are not willing to close the chapter. They are not willing to give up. You're going to be hearing from this person. It's like, okay, you're kind of done. They can't let it go. They can't let it go. They're still in that warrior's pose. They still want to fight. So here they come again. Here they come again. They are hoping you will follow your heart, but I feel like at the time, is your heart even in it anymore? Will you follow your head? It's a huge decision that you're going to have to make. It's a heart over head decision. This person is not done. They cannot complete this cycle. They cannot release you. But we're going to have to figure out control issues. We're going to have to come to a balance here. Because there's significant control issues around you right now. It's very evident. The energy's heavy with that. All right, Capricorn. So it's if you want it, it's there. It's not lost. But there's going to have to be some sort of discussion here about mutual respect and control issues. All right. Aquarius. What does Aquarius need to know? What does Aquarius need to know? What does Aquarius need to know? Love yourself. Ooh. And let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. Again, with the control. Again, with the control. Are you dealing with a Capricorn? Because that's a big dynamic, Capricorn Aquarius dynamic. Excuse me. So you're just trying to heal, Aquarius. You're trying to be okay with yourself and your life and be good to yourself and be kind to yourself. I feel like past energies is seeing this as, maybe a control move. Maybe you're controlling communication, but really it's self-preservation. So let's see where this is going. We have done Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, and now we are on Aquarius. Aquarius, what is going on? Aquarius, Aquarius. What is going on with Aquarius? What is going on with Aquarius? Okay. I feel like this person has to come towards you with a lot of love, a lot of understanding, but sometimes this person's emotions can be kind of all over the place with this Queen of Cups energy. You could be dealing with a water sign, male or female, does not matter. And I feel like this is you also embracing this and kind of understanding your emotions better and trying to heal that hard edge that you have about yourself, Aquarius. I'm just going to pick all three of these up because they kind of flow together. There is a control in regards to money. There is in control in regards to communication and who's going to move first. It's kind of like a little bit of a standoff here. They're seeing you as controlling. You're seeing them as controlling. Somebody in the equation is very, very tight with money. Very, very tight with money. And that's also seen as a control issue. I feel like unexpected communication is going to happen here. These pages and these Knights of Cups are pretty dominant here in these readings today. So lots of apologies. Is it enough? Holding back. This one's holding back. This one is guarded. This one is coming into, you're going to talk to me whether you like it or not. They could show up. There's going to be an emotional exchange here. I just feel like you're on your own, in your own little universe right now, Aquarius, just trying to remain focused on self and self-preservation. This person does not like the silence, and they're going to be knocking on your door or running into you in an unexpected place. Surprise to you, not to them. It is pre-planned. So just know that, okay? Just be aware of that. Okay, we have done Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius. I need a sip of coffee, and then we will do Pisces. Everybody holding up okay? I'm sorry notifications didn't get sent out. And I tell you what, I've actually figured that part out. If you do not post consistently at least for me, at a certain time, then you won't get a notification at that particular time. Isn't that crazy? All the shit you got to figure out. It's nuts. It's taken me years. You got the notification, Rosie? Well, a lot of people didn't, including myself. So, Pisces. You did too? Well, that's good. I did not. Blary me found out where who lived through scrolling on your feed. That could be it, Julia. You're right. I've had to do that too. Let's wait until Blary me answers that question. Where did you find out who lived? What you talking about? Oh, okay. Maybe that's what he's talking about too. Okay. All right. Pisces, right? We're on Pisces? You were live streaming. Okay, I was like, okay. I was wondering about that. I get a lot of weird emails sometimes. So just making sure. Pisces. What is going on with Pisces? What does Pisces need to know? What does Pisces need to know? What does Pisces need to know? Let's see. Okay, so we've got dreams. We talk in my dreams. You tell me your secrets, and I tell you mine. And then we have happiness. So it's upside down. Clearly, these little cards are upside down today. I am aware that being happy means that I am not on the right path. Are you aware of that? I just don't feel like you are happy without this person that you are dreaming of, Pisces. Maybe they're feeling the same thing. Isn't this a beautiful card? That's one of my favorites right there. I think it's so cool. So, a lot of unhappiness around you. I'm aware that being happy means that I am on the right path. If I said that right. So, you are not happy. You are not happy. And there's a lot of dreaming going on with you and your person. All right, Pisces. What does Pisces need to know? What does Pisces need to know? Thank you, Julia. What does Pisces need to know? What does Pisces need to know? Let's see. Damn, that is intense. Okay, so you are not emotionally balanced in regards to this situation with this person. You feel taken advantage of. You feel slighted. There's a lot of they're so in your head that they infiltrate your dreams. You are not happy with this. You're not happy how this went down. You are not happy how this ended. Look at this. This is all major, major, major. Very toxic, jealousy. devil energy infiltrated the situation. Toxic energy infiltrated the situation. Demons got the best of us, right? That toxic. It brought the whole situation down. Is there a possibility for a new beginning? Is there a possibility for growth here? You could be dealing with a Libra. You could be dealing with a Taurus, Scorpionic energy, Capricorn energy. It's all major arcana here. This was a huge sudden change, and you felt like you really gave to the situation, and you feel ripped off. You're unsettled. Your soul is very unsettled. Like there was not a conversation. It was just boom, done. So now this person is in your dreams. Now this person haunts you. So I feel like if you either have to accept the fact that this is done, right? And move on. Sometimes you do have to get your own closure in regards to certain situations, or you attempt to have that conversation with this person because it's eating away at you, Pisces. And it looks like everything changed all at once. Like you thought everything was fine, and then it wasn't fine. It was just if you want this to close, if you want it to shift, if you want it to change, it'll be a big change. There is still hope here, but I don't think this person is going to be coming towards you in this reality. Whether this is a friend, family, lover, whatever this is, you're haunted by this person. They're in your head. They're in your dreams. If you want to change the outcome of this situation, if you want to get on a different path, a different track, a different timeline, I feel like it's up to you if you want to close this out. So that's what you need to know. Morning, Oceans. Morning, Lee. Brian, Doggo. Gigi, if I didn't say hello. All right, we have done Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces. Excuse me. And now we will do Aries. Yeah, I've had a few stalkerish type emails that I've had to put the smackdown on. So when you think somebody's like, I figured out where you live, it's like red flag on that one. So yeah, but I get it. You figured out I was live. That was funny. All right, Aries. Aries. What does Aries need to know? What does Aries need to know? Let's see. We have surrender and we have second chances. So this surrender card is pretty hot. I can release my need to control. They can't let it go. Second chances here, Aries. Are you willing? Are you willing? This is for Aries. What does Aries need to know? What does Aries need to know? What does Aries need to know? Sleepless nights, a lot of anxiety. They certainly don't want you with anybody else. There is a stuck energy. They can't move forward. They cannot release you. And they want to keep you all to themselves, Aries. They would love a second chance with you. So many swords. Swords are our thoughts. So it's constant with this person on their mind, on their mind. Now, this could be you. You assign the roles as you wish. They're going out of their mind because they can't let you go. But I feel like new love is around you. So they certainly don't want you moving on with someone new. And that's triggering them even more because the Hierophant, sometimes that Billy Ray Cyrus song comes out. It could have been me. It should have been me. Is standing there with you. Be dealing with a Taurus or somebody with strong Taurus in their chart. It's an old song. They still feel committed and they still have hope. Even if you are entertaining new energies or it's just in their head that you're entertaining new love. They do not want you going anywhere. They want to keep you all to their self. So they are absolutely going nuts. Aries. And they're going to be asking for a second chance here if you're willing to give it to them. We have done Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces, and Aries. And next we are going to do Taurus. What does Taurus need to know? What does Taurus need to know? What does Taurus need to know? Let's see. We have masquerade and we have regret. So regrets. I hate the things I did. I am ashamed of what I said. We have masquerade. I have secrets. You will believe my lies. I hide behind the perfect disguise. So this person is putting on a show. They're pretending like they're not bothered. That's what I'm going to say there. Do you like that masquerade card, Julia? Isn't that pretty? Oh, it was my fault, blaring me. Trust me. Honey, I'm crazy. If you guys haven't figured out I'm crazy yet, then I don't know what to tell you. And I'm very protective of myself. So I'm crazy and protective. All right. Taurus. What does Taurus need to know? What does Taurus need to know? Yeah, I put some of the new tarot deck that I made in here. But if you guys want to see the rest, I can stick around after the readings and show you all of them. The coloring, it's a prototype, so the coloring, so some of the coloring had to be tweaked, and there's a couple of grammar errors, but I mean, it's basically the cards. If you want to see them. Okay. They're protected legally, just so everybody's aware of that. All right. Taurus. What does Taurus need to know? What does Taurus need to know? This person's got a lot of secrets here. They hold back a lot. You're moving on, Taurus, to new energies that's better for you, and they're kind of like in the shadows watching this whole situation go down, kind of dreaming and fantasizing of a reunion with you. But I see, let's start here. They keep their emotions hidden. They're watching from the shadows. They regret how things ended, how things went down, the way that they acted. It wasn't pretty at all. And so I just feel like your higher self is pushing you in a new direction, and you're taking that new direction. Taurus, you're out. This person they feel like a fool because of what they did to you. They feel very foolish in regards to their behavior. It was ridiculous, and they know it. So they hide their true emotions. They have hidden feelings here. They pretend like they're happy. They're out there like, da 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 da. You know, it's like they try to make you jealous when in reality, they're really hurting inside because there's bigger and better things for you, new opportunities for you, blessings for you, Taurus. I feel like you're going to be blessed with some really good karma because of the way you handled the situation with this person. This person's got a real big jealous heart, and they want you to be jealous over them. That's what I want to say. So they're just watching you. They're watching you enjoy yourself. They're watching you being free. They're watching you experience new energy. They're dying inside. But when you look at them, they're going to be smiling, and it's like they're not bothered. But it's like a rage. They're full of rage. That's what you need to know, Taurus. All right, we have done Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces, Aries, and Taurus. Let me get a drink of coffee and we will do Gemini. Excuse me. Deep breath. Breathe in. Gemini, are you ready? What does Gemini need to know? What does Gemini need to know? We have compromise, and we have retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. So I feel like this is you emotionally detaching from this person, turning your back, moving forward, maybe coming to an understanding about what you need to do here, Gemini. Maybe they want to come to you to be not so rigid and more understanding towards them. But it looks like you're pissed. So Gemini, what does Gemini need to know? 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 You're gone. Look at all these cups. The past is a refusal. Refusal. If I can get it together. 4 of Cups here. It's just a no for the past. You're making peace with this. You're coming to an understanding about this whole situation with this person. And if they do come back, it's a no. You got new love on the horizon here, Gemini. All right. And that nothing's going to stop you from getting some new situations brewing here. Ace of Cups. Be dealing with a Sagittarius or somebody with Sagittarius in their chart, just making peace. I mean, you may make peace with this person, but you're really pissed right now, and you don't care what they think, and you don't care how sorry they are. You just don't. You're moving on. You're just like, I'm done, and I'm thanks, bye. New love coming towards you. New love coming towards you. I feel like you're coming into an understanding, Gemini, of why everything happened the way that it did with this past person. And it was more of a course correction for you. You weren't with the right person. And now that obstacle is cleared, maybe this new love is the right person for you. Very kind, very patient, very understanding, can be more balanced. So, Gemini, that's what you need to know. All right. So we've done Scorpio, Sag, Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces, Aries, Taurus, Gemini, and now we are on Cancer. Hit me. Cancer. I asked my friend, my Cancerian friend, if she wanted to do a Thanksgiving weight loss challenge, like starting from now until Thanksgiving, if we could be, super strict with our diets and really get back on track and, see, what we can accomplish between now and Thanksgiving. And she's like, She's like, oh, I don't know. Cancer, what does Cancer need to know? What does Cancer need to know? Let's see. We have very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now, and missing you. I feel like you're missing them. Are you? Maybe you're missing each other. Let's see where this is going. Yes, ancient secret. I really got to get back on the yoga game, man. Seriously. Cancer. What does Cancer need to know? Thank you, Tatiana. What does Cancer need to know? What does Cancer need to know? A lot of sadness here. A lot of things that you don't know. This person's in and out of your life, in and out of your life. And when they're gone, there is a missing. So, Cancer, it's very disappointing. When they're gone, it puts you in a very sad state. And it's like a depression. And you just think about them and it's sad. And it hurts you. This person is an unsettled person. And they've got things going on behind the scenes that you don't know about. There's secrets here. Okay, so if you're dealing with one of those, in and out player type energies, it's because they keep things hidden from you. They're coming back around. You can be dealing with a Pisces, by the way. They're coming back around. There's going to be a little drip of communication to see if you'll respond, because they know they've been a bad boy, and they know they've been a bad girl. And so will you answer? Will you respond? Will you communicate with them? Clearly, what is going on with me? Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Very soon, communication's coming in, and you're going to have to decide if you want to continue on this cycle with this person. What do you want to do here, Cancer? Because really, you think that it's up to them. In reality, it's up to you. You're the one that's actually in control of who you allow in and out of your life. So it's up to you here. But it's just going to be, hey, how are you? How you been? So I think, it could be, hey, I miss you. And then you're just like, okay, take me now. But there's things that you don't know. There's things that are hidden here. So you really need to be real in tune with your intuition right now. And it's up to you and what you want here, Cancer. Okay, don't forget that. Morning, Sham. How are you? I'm just peachy. How are you? Knight of the Black Rose. So we have done Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces, Aries, Taurus, Gemini, and Cancer. Now we are on Leo. What does Leo need to know? What does Leo need to know? What does Leo need to know? Let's see. We have blame and we have honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. You're moving on from this person. To me, this is very Six of Swords in the tarot, right? Could be some distance here between the two of you. Definitely emotional. But it was rough. It was rough between you and this person. And I feel like you're just slowly moving on and finding your peace. They can't even see what they did. So let's see what's going on. This is for Leo. The chapstick. Some lip plumper. Julia, that card needs some lip plumper. All right. Good morning, Anita. How are you? Myra Dean, how are you? Leo, what does Leo need to know? What does Leo need to know? Let's see. This is very difficult. Their ego is really in the way here, and it's like you feel like you have no other choice but to close the situation out. Their emotions are all over the place. They're a little bit cray right now, and it's very difficult. 5 of Swords, that is air. What I'm seeing here, look at here. See how this landed. All right, this is how it landed. So you got the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups. To me, that's a very strong soul connection that you had with this person. A lot of love between the two of you. However, what's between you is a cycle that is complete. All right. So this person, their emotions are scattered. It's like they're in some sort of illusion right now. Their ego, their pride, their emotions, it's just a mess, and it makes it very, very difficult, and they're not willing to accept. They are in complete denial of whatever the hell it is that they're doing. And I feel like you're the one embracing more of the King of Cups energy, where you're kind of rising above and you're trying to take the emotional high road and being the emotional mature one, Leo, closing this out and moving on, finding your peace in the situation, and maybe it's like you're saying to yourself, I'm gonna pray for this person that they figure out what they're doing. And, if they ever, get it together, maybe there's a chance somewhere down the road. But at this point, I have to trust my intuition, close this out, let them fall on their own and move on. They're not, it's like the whole relationship shifted and they're not the same. It's like pure madness, and you have to, for your own sake, let it go here, Leo. And you're just moving on from this person, and they can have it. Basically, they got a lot to deal with, and they are in complete denial right now. So that's what you need to know. Virgo. What does Virgo need to know? 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 Let's see. We have mystery, and again with the honeymoon card, enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. So I want to say this is more of a strange energy, like a beautiful stranger, right? That lives afar from you. To me, this is very 6 of Swords in the tarot. You like them. Let's see where this is going. Are you traveling? Is there travel plans? Virgo. What does Virgo need to know? What does Virgo need to know? What does Virgo need to know? You're going to take a risk on this one. Take a chance. Big decision here. Ooh, this one's nice. I feel travel plans between you and this person. It could be some sort of work-related situation, one way or another. So this is good. Future. Let's look forward. Beautiful stranger for Virgo. You're going to take a chance on this one. You're going to take a risk. You're going to be willing to fall for this person. You could be dealing with a Libra, somebody with strong Libra in their chart. Your karmic life is coming into balance. I feel like you've cleared a lot of bad karma. And you're making big decisions to go see this person, allow them to come see you. Nice balance here. On your page, very power couple vibe here. Want to get to know you, want to see you, want to see how you're living, want to solve this mystery. I almost said unsolved mysteries. So, yeah, beautiful stranger for Virgo that lives at a distance. But you're going to make plans to see each other. And we're going to base big decisions on what you find out, what you unravel. I think you're going to like it. Mystery solved. So, very good. Very good, Virgo. That's what you need to know. Take a chance. Go see them. Allow them to come and see you. All right, we have done all signs but Libra, and I will put the timestamps in the description box, but you have to give it a minute to process. All right, you got to give the video time to process so I can get accurate timestamps for y'all. Libra, what does Libra need to know? What does Libra need to know? What does Libra need to know? We have broken heart and keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. So, a lot of history on your end, a lot of history on theirs. It's like you've experienced both the craziest, worst kind of love, and now it's time to kind of come together, but from very different walks of life, I want to say. So keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectation, and maybe this one won't break your heart, Libra. What does Libra need to know? 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 Libra. A lot of happiness. It's destined to happen. There's that broken heart again. You're going to be unsure about this person. You're going to go back and forth about it in your mind before you completely see all the things that you need to see, Libra, and know all the things that you need to know. But this is like a light bulb. Something goes off inside your mind, and it's an easy decision to make. Very fearful that they'll break your heart again, but they're not going to. It's time for the two of you to come together. It's fate, it's destiny, it's what the universe wants. It's out of your hands at this point. This is new. It's like realizations. You're going to see this person, and you're going to see beyond the veil. You're going to see beyond the exterior. It's a very deep love that you're going to experience with this person, and it's two very different walks of life. And let me give you a couple of examples, I guess. Maybe you're used to dealing with, lawyers or something, or doctors, or that type of, this one is more of a, maybe they're a hippie, maybe they're into spirituality, maybe they're, they work in construction or something. Don't discount it, whatever the case may be. Or maybe it's the exact opposite. Maybe you're used to dealing with, people, energies that are, I don't know, they work in a restaurant or something, and then, now this politician shows up or something crazy. It's just the exact opposite. And not only in regards to work, but in regards to the way that they see things. Maybe your past is a lot more rigid, a little bit more, there's no gray area. Maybe this new person is very open and understanding and can see both sides of things, when the past person was very wrong or right or whatever. It's just whatever you're used to experiencing, Libra, it's going to be the exact opposite of that. And I feel like you and this person are from very different walks of life, and it's almost like a breath of fresh air for you. You can really talk to this person. You can really express yourself to this person, because I feel like past people, you kind of had to walk on eggshells around and not really be your true, genuine self. And this is going to be a game changer for you. Okay. They're not here to break your heart. They're here to protect it. They're here to heal it. And you do the same for them. It's just time for this person to show up in your life. So that's what you need to know, Libra. All right, you guys want to see the rest of this deck here? Let me see. This one is mine, and it's at the printers at the moment, and we're waiting on dates for like a completion date. So that's what we're waiting on. But this one is called Regret, and it says, I hate the things I did. I am ashamed of what I said. So there's one. All signs have been done. This one is one of my favorites. I love this one. Dreams. We talk in my dreams. You tell me your secrets and I tell you mine. Isn't that pretty? I love that one. All right, let's get some more here. We have Destruction. This one, there had to be a color adjustment. It was came out a little too dark. This is the prototype that I'm showing you here, and it is protected by copyright. Okay, they are. I bring pain to everyone I touch. I stay away to protect you. I love you too much. We have Secret Admirer. I like to watch. I like what I see. I fantasize about you and me. We have masquerade, which you saw in the readings. I have secrets. You will believe my lies. I hide behind the perfect disguise. Then we have forever love. Take my hand, walk this path with me. Your name is carved on my heart. Come close, I'll let you see. That one's pretty too. I love them all so much. They're all so different, you know. We have possession. Jessica Cotton drew that. I will call you to me. I will make you mine. You will say my name until the end of time. I think this one's a little bit more stalkerish. Do you like that one? Isn't that pretty? It's cute. And Jessica drew this one too. New love. It's time to make a move. It's time for conversation. The start of something sweet. The end of hesitation. I like that one too. I like them all. Arupa. This is from Arupa. She drew that or created that. Beauty or beast. Two faces with the same name. I can be your sweetest gift or your worst enemy. It's your choice. Did I say that right? Two faces with the same name, or did I say game? See, I'm losing it today. This one I love. But you see here, this had to be changed. You see how like the border was here? That had to be dealt with. So that had to be fixed. Like I said, this is just the prototype. So we have Soulmate. So this is the Soulmate card of the deck. You know, my heart is yours for eternity. Isn't that beautiful? Love that. Anastasia Beaverhausen drew this one. We have the pawn. You will not be played in the game of love. Then we have surrender. I cannot resist you. Your love is so powerful. I give you my heart. I give you all of me. I like that one too. Oh God, I love them all so much. All right, let me get the box out here. Let's see what we got. God, there's quite a few. I'm gonna pick two more. All right. I'm gonna pick two more. Let me see. Maybe three. Okay, we'll pick four more. Okay. And then I'll show you more tomorrow. I just got to figure out which ones I've shown you and which ones I haven't. This one is I will marry you. Wake with me each morning. I will hold you every night. This had to be a little bit brightened up so the color would stand out more. So did this one. This had to be color adjusted a little bit. This is another stalker one, Julia. I'm watching you. I see your every move. I know your every step. You consume my thoughts. You live in my head. She is laser focused on something. Irene drew this one. Courage. I rise from the ashes and I take what is mine. I hunt, I pursue, I win. And I Am the New Black created this one, this picture. Wash away our sins. Two damaged souls brought together by forces unseen. Strip away the past and experience the purest kind of love. This had to be kind of color adjusted too, because you can't really see. There's like all these little skeletons kind of playing in a waterfall. Isn't that cool? So let's set these aside, and I'll show you more tomorrow if we got time. All right, y'all. That's what we've got going on today. And hopefully notifications will be sent out tomorrow. And what else? What do we got up? We're doing the Eternal Flame readings the next few days. And Aquarius and Pisces, I'm going to try to get yours out today. Okay? So you guys have a beautiful day, and you take very good care of yourself. And I will talk to you all tomorrow. I hope. Take care. God bless.